Okay, so let's begin the class. I'm gonna start recording the class. Let me share. Where's the power? Oh, here it is. Okay, guys. So let's begin. So so you miss all this information, Simmons. But anyway, you have the PowerPoint already in the platform, so you can review it and you check, or you can check the video as you wish. Okay, yesterday we were talking that the Industrial Revolution, he made or brought a lot of changes to our life. Okay, on the way all things were producing, because before the Industrial Revolution, everything was produced by hand, and it was very slow, the process. And after that, it was they invented the factories and different machines in order to create more products quickly, right? So, and also there was another advance in other sector of the world. In this occasion, the scientific sector, there were some inventions, some vaccines that could help to different people, and we spoke about the Louis Pasteur. And also today we're going to talk about this very important couple, the Marie and Pierre Curie. A husband and wife team, Marie and Pierre Curie discovered two new elements. They named these elements radium and polonium. In 1911, Marie Curie won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry for her work, and on July 4, 1934, Curie died of leukemia, a disease probably caused by her exposure to radiation. And they said that this radium and polonium, they emit some radiation, and that's why she died, consequence of these two elements that she discovered. Today, the work of Curie remains important. Doctors have medicines to treat cancer, and scientists can use nuclear power to make energy because of their work. Now, a new way of life, industrialization and the factory system brought a new way of life to Europe and America. New immigrants and a new middle class would bring changes to cities all over the world. Industrialization could not have occurred so rapidly without immigrants. Many Europeans left home and moved to Britain, France, Germany, and United States of America. The government also played a very important role in this population movement. During this time, the United States wanted to increase its agriculture production. To achieve this, it gave away government's own land to farmers. Comenzó a regalar las tierras para que los granjeros comenzaran a producirla. This attracted many new immigrants to the United States. Ahora bien, todo esto trajo ciertas consecuencias, por supuesto, negativas. Vamos a ver ahora. Now, the workers during the 1800s, machines began to do much of the work once done by weaving artisans and farm workers. As a result, many people had no way to support themselves. Unemployed workers moved from farms to the cities and took jobs in the new factories. Ya la gente dejó las granjas y se iban a la ciudad aquí a buscar mejores horizontes y más trabajo. The rapid growth of cities led to social, economic, and political problems. Factory workers faced difficult conditions. Las condiciones en la fábrica eran paupérrimas, chicos. Eso era horrible. Working long days on the machines was tiring and dangerous. Ellos trabajan no solamente 8 horas, ellos trabajan el doble y el triple a veces. 18 horas, 20 horas trabajando. Increíble. Para fregar el salario. Wages were poor. Women and children had to work too for lower pay than men. In addition, the industrial cities were harsh place to live. Factories polluted the air. Housing was crowded and poorly built. Garbage filled the streets. Crime became a part of daily life in many areas. Así que apareció entonces este señor que se llama Karl Marx y creó lo que es el movimiento de las reformas en la industria, en la revolución industrial. Because of this problem, some reformers wanted to replace capitalism system. In its place, they promote socialism. Socialists hope that ending private ownership of industries will stop the poor treatment of workers. German philosopher, era alemán, un filósofo alemán, German philosopher Karl Marx called for workers to unite in a revolution to bring down the capitalist system. Entonces es que aparecen los famosos sindicatos o unions, como le dicen. The establishment of union became known as the labor movement. This movement, where am I? This movement underwent slow, painful growth in both Britain and the United States. Eventually, reformers and union forced political leaders to take action on working conditions. New laws reformed some of the worst abuse of industrialization. For example, the United States banned child labor and set maximum working hours. This and other reforms improved the workplace. Let's move on. A growing middle class. Ahora viene la parte buena para un sector de la sociedad, la clase media. Some people benefit more than others from the changes of the 1800s. The middle class grew to include factories, managers, merchant clerks, engineers, doctors, and other well-educated professionals. People in the middle class earned good incomes and could afford comfortable lives. This gave them time to help solve social issues. Two major trends in the art competed for their attention. Romanticism stressed beautiful natural emotions and simple time, and realism tried to show everyday life as it really was. Now this last slide. Members of this middle class had time for other activities as well. They could enjoy public sports events and day at the beach, or even a vacation, which increased leisure time. They could become more educated or participate more deeply in politics. All right, let's stop right here. This was the last slide. And then I'm gonna show you, in order to complete this chapter, I'm gonna show you a video that talks about the labor movements. These two I'm gonna show you. And then we're gonna have an activity, very entertaining activity. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's not working. So hold on, guys. Hold on. It's coming. Here it is. Let me go back a little bit.
Profe, no se escucha.
Oh, so I'm so sorry. I missed doing something. I missed something. Let me see. Compare. Oh, this. Compartir. Yes. Now, can you hear now? Sorry. Can you?
No, profesor.
No.
No.
Profe, no se escucha y está todo así como lagueado.
Ladeado. Hold on, let me see what is happening. Compartir. Something's wrong with this compartir de la computadora. Yes, optimizar el video. Here it is. And where is it? This is the video. Now, can you see it? I guess yes.
Century when America exploded in size and wealth. Advances in technology created manufacturing jobs, and people moved to cities to work in factories. But it wasn't the workers getting rich. It was their bosses who raked in big profits by paying low wages for long hours. Fed up with big business, industrial workers created unions to fight for better conditions. Unions are the backbone of the labor movement. But what exactly did they accomplish? Well, for one, you can thank the labor movement for your work-free weekend. In the late 1800s, the average American worked as much as 100 hours a week. Unions held strikes to demand shorter work weeks and an 8-hour workday to make time for family and relaxation. The most famous strike, the Haymarket Riots, happened in Chicago on May 1st, 1886, with thousands of people taking to the streets, and their voices only grew louder from there. The labor movement also protested child labor. Remember those black and white photos of children with dirty, sad faces wearing overalls and beanie caps? Those kids weren't playing outside, but they were working in factories. In 1881, unions demanded that businesses stop hiring kids under 14. And slowly but surely, measures against child labor caught on around the country. Eventually, all those protests got results. In 1938, Congress passed a law called the Fair Labor Standards Act, which set the 40-hour work week, regulated child labor, and set standards for minimum wage and overtime pay. In the 1930s and 1940s, workers were also able to negotiate health benefit plans from their employers. Though union membership is on a decline today, it's undeniable that the labor movement forever changed the way Americans live, work, and even relax.
Okay.
Young people in large numbers came out and joined what became known as the Red Guards. These largely terroristic organizations.
Now, guys, I need you to do something for me. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Profe, aquí estamos.
Okay, look, I want you to go, okay, let me show you first. Let me show you first this. What I want you to do. I want you to go to the platform. Here, the new platform at the bottom, over here, okay? There is a quiz online. It's a quiz online. It's very entertaining. I want you to go, everyone go and enter to the platform, okay? And then click on this, and then I'm going to provide you the code in order for you to start this game, okay? Let's do it. I'm gonna prepare the game. There are 13 questions about what we just studied. Iniciar la prueba en vivo, clásica. Okay. As soon as you enter in that platform, they're going to ask you for a code. Okay. Now the code is this one. 44 is over here. Can you see it? 44, 63, 52, 444, 6352. Para que inicien.
Profe, ¿cuál ponemos?
Usted tiene que, ahí le va a pedir, si usted entra en el quiz, le va a pedir un código. Allá está entrando, ya entró alguien. A ver quién entró, Cristel ya entró. Tiene que poner el código 446352. Ya está Lía, ya está Sara. Me avisan que entre todo el mundo, entonces, para poder iniciar el juego. Ajá, Morión ya entró. David ya entró. Paula también entró. ¿Quién más? Vamos, chicos, rápido. Entren el código 446352. ¿Quién más? Vamos, chicos. Rápido, entren a la plataforma.
Profe, a mí no me sale.
¿Cómo que no? Ahí está Vanessa Liu. ¿Cómo Vanessa Liu? Dale un refresh, dale un refresh. De repente, Francisco Puyo ya entró. Chris también ya entró.
Profe, a mí tampoco me sale.
Vicky, hágale un refresh. Salga y entre. Ya Brittany está. Vicky también está. Vamos, chicos. Rápido. Ya está de León. Ajá. Ya tenemos 2 estudiantes. Vamos, chicos. Vamos rápido. Faltan ustedes 2 los que no han podido entrar. Vamos rápido para comenzar a iniciar el juego.
Profe, a mí tampoco me sale.
Kelly. Mira, vamos a ver. Voy a tratar de... Se supone que ahorita deben estar viendo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver dónde está. 3. Usted tiene que entrar y hacerle clic en el A, que son 9C. Ya entraron. ¿Ya entró? Todavía no.
Ya entré, profe, ya entré.
Ah, ok, listo, ya. ¿Ya entraron, chicos? ¿Ya? Ok, entonces ya tenemos 14 estudiantes. Aquí somos más o menos como esa la cantidad de estudiantes que estamos. ¿Ok? Vamos a comenzar el juego, ¿ok? Vamos a la 1, a la 2 y a la... Comenzamos. 3, 2, 1. Comiencen, chicos. Buena suerte. Está la tabla. anotarla. Hasta que esté pensando a ver qué pongo.
Profe, creo que yo también.
Y Sara, Alecita ya ni modo, Alecita se quedó en el séptimo.
Pero ¿cuántas preguntas eran, profe?
Eran 13.
Ah, ya
Eran
las
13 preguntas. Eran 13 preguntas. Ahí en ese quiz voy a ver. Mira que ahí aparecen todos los temas que hemos hecho. Así que el tema que viene, vamos a ver si de repente busco un quiz ahí para por lo menos para cambiar de actividad, porque mucho video y esta cosa como que cansa, pero bueno, va a ser más entretenido. Ok, chicos, son las 12:15. I have to go. So, see you next week. Remember to complete the vocabulary and the assessment, okay? Bye bye. See ya.
Chao, profe.
Chao, profe.
Bye, profe.
Ajá. Bye bye.